Hi, everyone. Thank you all for joining us today, and welcome to our fourth rendition of our New Publisher Opportunities monthly webinar. My name is Kevin Manning. I'm a Publisher Development Manager here at Awin and ShareSale. Also presenting today, we have my colleague Frank Mayo. And for those who have attended one of our previous webinars, this month is going to look a little bit different from what we've done in the past. We understand that in this peak shopping season, discovering completely new publisher opportunities that may take some time or conversation to launch are typically not the main priority. So with more focus on ensuring you fully optimize your performance with your existing partners. With Black Friday just over a week away, we wanted to use this time to highlight some of the placement opportunities still available with our top publishers. We won't spend too much time on who these publishers are, as we expect that most of you will be familiar with many, if not all of them already. But we left the basic information slide for each partner as a point of reference for when you go back to review anything later. We will go through these publishers one by one. So if you have any questions about the publisher we're currently speaking about, please feel free to submit that question right away and we can address it before moving on. But we'll also close with an additional Q&A. So if you have any more general questions or prefer to save your questions to the end, you can do so. As always, we'll also be recording this webinar and sharing with everyone who RSVP'd, so you'll be able to watch back or refer back to anything that we discussed. Also understanding that we're working with a tight deadline here for many of these opportunities, I'll push to finalize the recording and share it with all RSVPs as soon as possible this week. All right, and with that, let's get started with our discount and coupon partners. First up will be Coupon Cabin. So one thing just to call out about Coupon Cabin, for those who are not currently partnered with Coupon Cabin, they do have a $3,500 integration fee. So just one thing to keep in mind if you're not currently partnered. But they have 3 different last minute placement packages available at 3 different rates. So the Platinum, Gold, and Silver packages. The packages are structured somewhat similarly, especially the Platinum and Gold. The Platinum and Gold will each will offer some sort of holiday newsletter placement. The Platinum package will offer the holiday newsletter billboard, while the Gold offers a newsletter photo and coupon, and the Silver package is a newsletter logo and coupon. So just slightly less exposure with each, all within the newsletter. The Platinum package is offering 7 days of the Holiday Hero billboard, which is the same in the Gold package. And where the Platinum and Gold differ again is the number of days that the homepage logo and coupon will be displayed. 7 days for the Platinum and 3 for the Gold. Excuse me. The Silver package will include 7 days of their holiday page logo, so not the homepage here, the holiday page, and with a coupon there. Also to note, the rates are different. They've been decreased since the media deck was originally released. So now these packages are available at a discounted rate, 20% off the Platinum, 15% off the Gold, and 12.5% off the Silver package. Also just to note, these rates are reflective of Coupon Cabin's peak traffic day pricing, which runs between November 19th and December 19th. Here you can see just a quick example of what the custom category and holiday billboard look like, as well as the category and holiday logos. Next up, we have Forbes coupons from Upfeet Media. So Upfeet Media powers the coupon solution for Forbes, as well as a few other large mass media partners. But today we're going to focus specifically on the last minute opportunities available within Forbes coupons. So Forbes coupons has 2 last minute placements available, their top brand banner and their category banner. So the top brand banner, I can go to the next page here just for a quick reference. There are 6 placements available in this top bar here. And then the category banner, you can see down here, that is available. There are 4 spots available for that as well. You can also see that these are discounted prices, 20% off of each placement. Next up, we have Hip to Save. So Hip to Save has a few different Cyber Week placements that are available either a la carte or as part of their holiday packages. So these placements include sponsored posts, newsletter features, social posts across Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, top deal picks, popular posts, and their late bump overnight posts. So this would be a good way to try to target any of those really savvy shoppers up late at night trying to take advantage of the best deals available. Next up, we have Miles. So Miles, it may not be quite as well known as most of these other publishers. They're a little more new, maybe not working with as many advertisers currently. But I did want to highlight them because I spoke to their team earlier this week, and they are able to launch a new advertiser within about a week. So if you're interested in partnering with Miles, a rewards program and mobile app that will incentivize users for using more sustainable modes of transportation. So yeah, if you want to work with them, please feel free to reach out as soon as possible and discuss onboarding ahead of Black Friday and Cyber Monday. They offer placements such as push notifications, email, social, and a lot of display placements and banners on different screens and different touch points within the app. Moving on to Slick Deals. Slick Deals has their last minute placement availability broken down basically into two main tiers. They have the lower budget options, which has quite a lot of inventory still available. So plenty of room for you to take advantage of these opportunities. And then their higher budget options are available either on a flat fee or CPM pricing. So the low budget options that they have still available include promoted category deals, featured coupons, featured deals, daily newsletters, and their Propel packages. The higher budget options will include their new coupon store page placements. So this is a new offering that just became available this month, as well as their mega banner and announcements bar, which really take over a good portion of the page itself. You can see here an example of one of each, one of the low budget options on the left, the promoted category deal, and one of the higher budget options on the right, the new coupon store page placement. All right, and with that, we will switch over to our next publisher type, our cashback and loyalty partners. So Frank will take over from here.
That's great. Thanks, Kevin. And we actually did have one question for integration fees. If we could add those for any publishers that we're including in the follow-up, or specifically Coupon Cabin, that would be helpful for Yitza.
Yep, absolutely. So Coupon Cabin was a $3,500 integration fee. And I believe that's the only one of these partners that has one listed, and I will double check to confirm that.
Great. Thank you. All right, hello everyone. So the first publisher that I'm going to cover in this category is 55 Haitao, which is a Chinese cashback shopping guide. So they have quite a few last minute placement opportunities available, which include the following. So the next slide will have example images, but I wanted to give you an overview of each placement shown on this slide now. So the first one is on-site advertising. These are advertising deals and offers through paid placements with a strong cashback offering to incentivize sales. Next, we have in-app live streaming, which is their own in-app live streaming that can be used to introduce new offers or demonstrate an actual shopping journey. These are best for increasing conversions and user engagements, and it comes with additional site-wide exposure support. Following that is influencer content seeding, which includes collaborations with curated influencers. The good thing is that 55 Haitao does all of the heavy lifting in production and communication, and it's best for new user acquisition. The next placement they have available is their community, which is a content collaboration with nano users. This is a great opportunity for unboxing reviews and raffles. And in this community, they currently have 12 million registered users. I've linked here for more examples as well. And lastly, we have the Holiday Gift Guide, which is a new sponsorship opportunity that they just rolled out this year. And it features deals in the most highly sought after deal posts on 55 Haitao. So before we move on to the images, I just wanted to briefly call out that their usual dates are the following, which are Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and that ranges between November 18th through the 30th. And what they consider Double 12 and Super Cashback, and that's between December 6th and the 8th. And then also Christmas and New Year's, which is between December 19th through January 2nd. So if we can go on to the next slide, please. So here's an example of their on-site advertising, their in-app live streaming, and their influencer content seeding. All right, so moving on to Drop, who is classified as a car-linked offer publisher. As far as last-minute placements, they have a hero campaign, which includes dedicated email, push notification, and carousel contents card, along with everything else listed underneath. So the total for this package is $12,500, which, as you can see here, covers the normal combined cost of email and push notification. So this package also includes carousel contents and everything below. So essentially, you're getting all of the normal cost of the email and push notification, as well as the carousel contents card and everything listed below as well. The other placement that they have available is the multi-merchants campaign, which, as the name suggests, it will include more than one advertiser in this opportunity. So with this, you get an in-app last call, an email, in-app message, and Instagram post. This package is $5,000, and I've included some additional images and on the next slide. So here you'll see the email, push notification, and contents card, what it'll look like if you go with these packages. So moving on to FlipGive, who many of you may already be partnered with. They are a shopping rewards app. So they have more than 400,000 members, which with an average conversion rate of 24%. There aren't really many specifics on their last minute placements, but they have their standard Black Friday week, Cyber Monday weekend, and Cyber Monday week. Mark Marovich, who's the contact on the previous slide, will be the best contact to email for more information. All right, following FlipGive is Go Cashback. So they are another cashback site, but their differentiator is that they focus on the Asian American shopper. So their last minute placements are a homepage carousel, hot store logo, deal post, along with special events and standard newsletters and push notifications. So I've highlighted two of these placements on the next slide, which include some pricing. So here you can see the hot store page, the home page hot store logo, and that's $600 a day, along with their homepage deal post, which is $1,000 a day. And if you guys want some more information on the pricing, for the other details, you can reach out to either myself or the person on the previous slide that's listed as a contact. So Mr. Rebates, they offer value to their consumers in a variety of ways, including cashback, rebates, and coupons. So the last minute placement opportunities are the homepage weekly deals. The dates available are all of next week and the week after, leading into December. So the cost is $3,000 per week, and it includes an image, headline, and description. So they also have Black Friday and Cyber Monday newsletter inclusions, both at $1,500 each. It includes the same as the homepage weekly deal, but at a reduced cost since it's only one day and not the entire week. And I've included example images on the next slide. All right, so here you can see what the homepage weekly deal will look like, and then also the newsletter inclusion. Following them is Rebates Me. So they are a cashback site which is partnered with more than 4,000 stores globally. They have a total of 590,000 active users, 5.1 million monthly page views, and 1.3 million email subscribers. So they have a variety of last-minute homepage slots available during Cyber Week, including the actual day of Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So these placements begin at $1,000, and I've included some example images on the next slide. So first we have the nameplate and flash rate banners, along with the bottom and right sticky banner as well. So the bottom banner is a sticky banner, so it will continue to pay at the bottom, which is why the rate is greatly increased compared to the others. So the next one I wanted to cover is Top Cashback, who considers themselves to be the most generous cashback site in the US because they pass 100% of their commission back to their shoppers. So as far as last minute placement opportunities, they have their platinum and gold packages, which I will give a breakdown on the next slide. But before we go there, I wanted to go on to there here. So with those packages, it's going to have the homepage carousel and the sweet deal placements. These packages start at $10,000 and the placements start at $2,000. The platinum package deal includes their premium listing in the newsletter, a week-long category sponsorship, offer page inclusions, hot offers, and you will also be included on their offers homepage for 4 days, their premium offer homepage for 2 days, as well as 2 days on their homepage carousel and sweet deal section. Yeah, thank you, Kevin. So here's an example of the platinum package and the gold package. And then I can kind of give you a little breakdown of also what the gold package includes. So that's going to have a newsletter inclusion, a week-long category sponsorship and offers page inclusion, and then a variety of days on their home carousel, hot offers, and premium hot offers page. So as you can see, there's a lot of exposure that comes with these two packages here. And I believe that was the last for those type of publishers. So the one and only browser extension publisher that we are going to highlight on this presentation is Karma, which you may formerly know as ShopTagger. So they have more than 3 million shoppers with an average ROAS of 8 times and more than 6 million monthly visits. They have a variety of last minute placement packages available in a combination of opportunities and durations. There wasn't a lot of information to include on this slide, but if you're interested in more information, Joshua will be able to provide more information, and his email is included on their previous slide of this one. So.
All right, thank you, Frank. Next up, we will go through a few content and mass media partners. To note up front, these partners are a little trickier to do last minute opportunities with, as it does take their teams time to actually write the content and get everything through the appropriate editing channels and published. So only a few opportunities here that are still available last minute for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. But to get started, first we have A360 Media. So A360 Media is a mass media company that owns a few large content and lifestyle sites, Men's Journal, Us Weekly, and Women's World. So there are opportunities available with all three still for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So you can see a little bit of information here about Men's Journal. It's a predominantly male audience, as expected, with a pretty high median household income of $117,000. Excuse me. So the last minute placements that they have available, they still have slots in their Cyber Week roundup. These slots are $1,500 each. And there's still time to get in a dedicated article. Dedicated articles run before the 22nd of November would be $5K each. But any dedicated articles running from Wednesday the 23rd through the end of the month would be $10K each. So I mentioned these opportunities are available across Men's Journal, Us Weekly, and Women's World. So we have the slide in here for Us Weekly as well. The placement details will be the same, as it's the same rates across the 3 sites. We don't have a slide for Women's World, but it's a predominantly female-focused site with about 1 million monthly unique readers. So there's a great way to target very specific gender demographics with each of the A360 Media's different properties. Next up, we have CNET Media Group. So CNET Media Group includes CNET, ZDNet, GameSpot, and more, but their last-minute opportunities are available within CNET and ZDNet. So predominantly male audience here, focusing on tech, electronics, gadgets, gaming, things like that. The placement opportunities that they still have available, they have slots in their sponsored newsletters. So this includes either the CNET Deals newsletter or the ZDNet Tech newsletter. They also have a sponsored post available on ZDNet. This is currently only available on ZDNet and not CNET. That's something that they are working to add over time, but currently no sponsored long-form posts available on CNET. And then their packages will also always include paid social or native ads distribution for anything above 15K, which is at this time of year, any of their packages, they will all start at 15K. So select placements are still available, and their team will be able to provide additional information on that availability. So please feel free to reach out to their team to get more specifics on the available newsletter slots or sponsored post opportunities. And last up today, we have the Daily Beast. The Daily Beast skews slightly female, millennial audience with an average household income of over 100,000. They can work with pretty much any advertiser sector. They perform well with quite a few different sectors. And they have packages available for both Black Friday and Cyber Monday, as well as an additional Deals Week package. So their Black Friday and Cyber Monday packages are very similar. They both have one sponsored post on that key day, which includes 24 hours of homepage promotion. So the sponsored post would be within Scouted from the Daily Beast, but that homepage promotion is where you can really see significant traffic driven to the actual article from the main homepage. The Deals Week package is for the following week after Cyber Monday. It includes one sponsored post on one of the days, again with that 24 hours of homepage promotion, and also 2 newsletter placements there. To note, the minimum spend for Black Friday and Cyber Monday is 15K. However, if a brand would like to run around the peak period of Black Friday and Cyber Monday, the base packages will start at 7,500. So these will include new performance-friendly packages, which include guaranteed page views for sponsored content, as well as your traditional 24-hour placements, as mentioned above. All right, and that is all that we had for today. So if anyone has any more questions, please feel free to submit them now. You can also always feel free to reach out to us-publisherdevelopment@awin.com with any additional questions you have or any sort of follow-up. But I'll see, did we have any last questions, Frank?
No last questions.
Great, then that will wrap things up for this month. Thank you all again for joining. I hope this was helpful to see some updated information on some of these last minute available opportunities. And I'm excited to see our Cyber Week performance. So enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy Thanksgiving next week. Best of luck throughout all of Cyber Week, and we will see you next time.
Thank you, everyone.